The moment I stepped onto the porch that morning, 3 HOA members were already standing on my land like they owned the whole world. Their leader, a sharp-voiced Karen with sunglasses bigger than her face, pointed at me the second I opened the door and shouted, You're trespassing. This property is under HOA control." I didn't even get a chance to breathe. She shoved a paper at me like she was delivering divine orders. "You must pay the monthly HOA fee or leave. We don't allow outsiders living here without permission." I stared at the notice, then at the endless fields behind her. These people had no clue where they were standing. The entire stretch of land behind them, trees, old barns, roads, even their fancy neighborhood was part of the 1,000 acres. My uncle left me last week, but I didn't say a word. I just watched her talk herself into trouble. Karen stepped closer, heels sinking in the dirt. "Your uncle sold this area years ago. The HOA took over. We decide who lives here, who builds here, and who stays." She tilted her chin up. "And trust me, you won't be staying." I almost laughed. But before I could answer, a man in the back whispered loudly, "Ma'am, he's on his own porch." She snapped at him without even looking. "I know where he is." Then she turned back to me, voice rising. "This is your final warning. You leave now, or I'll call the police and tell them you're squatting." "We already filed 2 reports. The sheriff knows your name." That hit harder than she realized. "They filed reports before even talking to me. I folded the paper and put it in my pocket." "You sure you want to do that?" Karen smirked. "Absolutely." "You don't own anything here?" "We do." For a moment, I let the silence stretch. The wind moved through the fields, shaking the tall grass like it knew what was coming. I looked at all 3 of them standing on my land, threatening me, acting like they were the law. Then I smiled a little. Not out of anger, but because I knew they were standing in the biggest mistake of their lives. "Karen," I said quietly, "you might want to slow down. You don't know what you're talking about." She scoffed. "Oh, I know exactly what I'm talking about. And when the sheriff arrives, he'll throw you off this property himself." Story continue *. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing stories.